Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 34th episode of the official Sucrose Stans Podcast. Today, we are focusing on the Lunar reactions that were newly added in the 6.0 version. It's the new spicy meta shift that we get, and the new characters are obviously built around these Lunar reactions. And we're here today to discuss those reactions. Anyway, today we have Kinkle.
Hello, you don't usually start with me, man. I was not ready. Hello, my name is Kinkle. I'm a guessing content creator. I do fuck what do I do? Streams, abyss clears, count reviews, and
We're acting like it's his
theorycrafting.
first episode here.
I'm typing a message, man. Hello everyone, hi.
Yeah, thank you for being here. Then we have Havak.
Hello everyone, I'm a Genshin TikTok content creator. I make guides. Hi, how is everyone?
Thank you for being here. Then we have Flip.
Hello, I am Flip, a professional Twitter rage baiter and theorycrafter on the side.
Yeah, thank you for rage baiting with us. Lastly, we have Raulfigas, who's muted. And I'm the usual self. I do stream occasionally, and sometimes I even upload videos every few months. But one video is coming soon. It's a short one, but
Just one.
yeah,
A singular
one.
video.
Okay, I have a life. Okay. Oh, not to front. Not
Wait,
to front.
whoa! What
Sure.
are you trying to say to me and Kinkle?
Imagine.
I mean, I didn't mean
Okay,
it
well,
like
I
that.
see how it is. Damn.
I didn't mean it like I do respect content creation, and I want to also upload more. I wish I just had more time for it. Anyway, let's start by discussing. I guess we can talk about her quickly, like the conclusion we had on Nefer. Because technically she's also a lunar charged, like she also plays into the meta regarding that. But I feel like we should at least mention her, even though the episode is mostly going to be about Llama. So yeah, Nefer, like what's the final verdict on Nefer? What did we conclude?
I think she's very good.
Yeah, she's very good.
I think people underrated her, honestly.
I think
No.
it's just that last character of a patch cycle type thing going on, where like same thing with Emily, where they character like everyone's excited for the new region when they get the new characters that are coming out in the next region. No one really gives a shit about the character that's right before it.
Yeah.
And so people just kind of skipped Nefa and wrote her off as some filler character that was actually extremely good.
And
yeah,
then
she's
she
great.
ends up being one of the most important characters of the story.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
also being like you could argue she's the best mod cry character, honestly.
Right now, honestly, yeah. I would say so.
I think that's true. Yeah.
As of 6.0, yeah.
I think some people are
kind of hilarious.
I have heard certain takes regarding Llama that I will share. Then like a tiny bit of overglaze from the usual suspects. Then yeah. Anyway, but yeah, like I also think that Nefer is a very strong.
I know it's also like one of the greatest wheelchairs of all time.
True, Nefer I know.
Yeah.
Really, like enabling the new sets and then being able to.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
What did I... Yeah, I guess we just switch over to the least important of the newer characters, which would be Aino, who doesn't necessarily have a lunar reaction by herself, but she is a support for these types of teams. So everyone has C0 at the moment.
Yeah.
And opinions on C0 Aino.
I actually haven't used her yet.
I haven't used her yet either.
What?
Yeah. I don't have
I'm still building her.
No, I haven't even gotten her yet, to be honest.
A lot of us haven't built her, but
Yeah.
have built her, but I have been getting like some good results, like just because she's a unit that like I feel like she's definitely not as like similar to Kachina, who like kind of does nothing, but like she applies hydro, so you can at least like use her in the teams that you use hydro up, like, kind of like a Xingqiu, but she also is a not krai character, so she can enable. She is pretty useless at the moment because we have a C0 and we don't have like proper teams that like Llama specifically doesn't really synergize with Aino at the moment, because you would rather get the crit buff from Llama than the like the bloom buff, rather than the 40% lunar damage. But that is going to change with Nefer, as we will talk about Nefer.
Let's go! My
Yeah.
character.
Oh my god.
Nefer is
Yeah, we can also talk about Nefer.
Dude, Nefer, I don't know how she should. She's literally skirk damage, like skirk numbers right now. It's kind of
yeah, it's kind of insane.
Yeah,
And she's only gonna get better.
Colombina isn't even that.
I mean, that's you never know. She could get nerfed. You never know. But
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay. Yeah. Any like, so y'all didn't really use Aino at all, right?
no,
No.
I haven't gotten a tester.
Okay. Well, like just a quick overview. You aren't really using her outside of like Llama and Nefer, I would say. Like, I
Yeah,
guess
you
you
need-
can.
Sorry, I interrupted. You can go ahead.
Yeah, I guess you can use her to enable the 2Ps of the not krai set, but I don't think the 2Ps is all that strong. Like 80 EM is still like weaker than most sets, right? Or like most supportive sets. I guess it's really consistent, which is nice. But like the good thing is the one. How much is it again? I forgot.
It's 60 and 120 for the support set.
Oh, 60. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it's 60.
I was thinking about her C2. But yeah, 60 EM is not
You know,
that
C1
good.
that gives 18, yeah?
Yeah, and C1 gives 80. Yeah, in terms of future, like if we get her C6 eventually, her C1 and C2 are both. C1 was the EM increase and C2 was the application, right? I think both of those are like decent. Like additional application is nice for making her more consistent with vape teams, I guess, like with Arlecchino Nefer. Did anyone try Arlecchino Nefer Aino yet?
I haven't tried.
I don't have
tried
it,
Nefa, but I haven't tried it with Aino. It is pretty good just with the Nefa alone, but for vape Arlecchino with the Nefa is pretty nice.
Yeah, like I don't think the switch from the sets for Arlecchino specifically would be that big, but at least you can use the new set. So yeah, and I know C6. Raulfigas?
Her signature set is still better.
Yeah, no, I was talking about like I know on the 4
Where the fuck did you come from? I want to say, but it's story spoilers. Okay, it's fine.
Don't do it.
It's super minor story spoilers.
Yeah, so I know C6 is like depending on because both C2, C1 and C6 are like single target oriented. I think they are a bit weaker in like Nefer Flynn's teams, because like Nefer is still a big contributor, but for Llama they can be bigger, although because of the EM formula, it does actually like stack on the EM. So if we have a character like Nefer, for example, who has a ton of EM, that also means that you don't really get like an insane increase from it's much worse than Flynn's gets.
Yeah, her constellations are not as impactful as someone like Chevruz or Janssen. They're very minimal per se.
I mean, Chevy only has a C6.
Yeah, and the C6 is better than any of Aino's cons by far.
I would say that like C1, C2, and C6 combined probably has impact for C6 Chevy.
It's decent, yeah. It's not neglectable.
But yeah, that's not that much to talk about. I guess if we get like future hydro-related lunar reactions, like lunar hydrocrystallize or something, I don't even know. But like if
How would
she,
that be?
yeah, I don't know how they would do that. But like they said that they would give us more lunar reactions, and I think for now they will focus on the hydro ones. I don't
Mhm.
think they will do lunar
Lunar
overload.
melt.
They are gonna do
They're
like
not doing like
aggravator
stuff like lunar
overload.
melt.
It's
No,
Yes.
they
lunar.
aren't. I don't think they are doing the multiplicative reactions because like just
Lunar
logic
vape
wise
would
it
be so
doesn't make
weird.
sense.
Also, wait.
Lunar
Now
vape would
now
be
that we
so
have like
weird.
a lull, have you guys seen the concept arts that have been leaked?
Dude.
Yes.
Oh my
What
god.
concept
I
art?
need
I
there,
saw.
like we don't need to go into a whole discussion. I just want to show one.
They're all so fucking peak, and I wonder why
there's
we.
just one
What
I want to show.
Oh my.
What concept
Oh
art?
my
Which
god.
one, which
Oh,
one is
wow.
it? Which one is
That
it?
is that.
Horrible.
That was supposed to
Mualani.
out Mualani. Look at her!
Oh my.
Wow.
Dude.
Can I just
Actually
say
robbed.
they're sitting on like a bunch of skins here. Like they could make these into skins.
Yeah.
Dude, I would have
Yeah.
been the craziest Mualani main if this was their skin. Bro, Mualani's the best DPS in the game if this was their skin. Fuck the numbers. Looking at
gets
her
a
is a
sudden-
20% DPS boost.
Yeah.
She
They're
suddenly
missing
gains
out
20
on.
KDPS.
I don't know if they scrapped this, but they're missing out on free money right here.
I really don't know why they go from like the designs they had for most of these to like what they have now. Like you saw Chaska's was such a tribal looking outfit, and then they went to just skin tight pants. And
I respect
like why? Why did we change? I don't understand. She had like a
This-
skull for a hat and everything, dude. I don't know. It's wild.
Okay, I
I-
guess.
This
yeah.
Mualani concept art is doing something.
Yeah,
to me.
the Mualani concept. I really like the clothes, but I feel like it's not as colorful. I really like Mualani's current like colorful.
They could have made it the same colorfulness.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
made the
true.
outfit the outfit.
Yeah, true,
Yeah.
true. I agree.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
but back on
She
topic. We
did
are TC. We are not design
Hey man,
crafting.
listen.
Design
happened.
craft.
Okay, okay.
yes.
We should get into the real meat. How did you all what do you all
Fashion
think about
crafting, really.
Llama teams? The ones
They're great.
Very
they're, I've said this so many times. It's because I find it extremely funny. But I hide them as a C2 Nikita victim, and I fucking love that.
Yeah, his biggest debuff right now with Llama teams is the fact he's Dendro.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man. I tried so many Autumn teams to make him a bit strong. I tried Llama and Nefa hide them just to see if it worked, and it's horrible compared to just running someone
Yeah.
like Shinobu. But Llama teams
Llama is like
No, you go.
Llama teams are so
Well-
fun. I can't wait to never use them after Nefer comes out.
Yeah,
True.
there's that too. There's
I
that
am-
too.
Yeah,
I
Llama's such a
disagree.
great unit. She's not like turbo game breaking,
Yeah,
at all.
yeah.
but she is for like 2 units, and they're both from Sumeru.
Yeah.
I honestly I kind of just see her as a Nilu unit. I haven't
Yeah.
found much success with the other
God.
teams.
That's kind
Yeah.
of true.
Oh.
Like, it's not a major increase for other, like a big increase for other teams. They didn't perform that much better than their older ones. Like, I tried, like, I mean, to be fair, I do have a C2 Nita, but I did compare Nahida versions of Sino and Hytham to Loma versions, and Loma is a bit better. Just a few seconds faster clears. But I think like
Only
for
a few seconds. For
I
me,
mean,
for me.
I have C,
For
I think
me,
I have a
Llama.
C2. I have a C2 Nahida, like I said.
Oh
so
yeah,
it's a bit of
for
a-
me,
a bit of
a
discrepancy.
level 1 talent Llama was enough to do almost a minute difference in total from Nahida this top half.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Also, Dendro character that works in multi-wave.
Yeah, I was about to say that's
Oh
the
my
biggest
God.
issue of Nahida
Like-
that Loma fixes is that multi-wave issues.
Yeah, and the
Uh,
biggest issue with the other one, the certain dog shit 5-star, she actually has AoE on her multi-wave. It's not like one hit
Yeah.
like Baiju.
Yeah,
Baiju.
fuck you, Baizo. Fuck
Yeah.
you, Baizu lovers.
And then she also does personal damage.
That-
Remember,
Oh my
Dendrian
God.
Dendrian could do that. Like I'm just seeing like shitting out 100k lunar blooms.
Okay,
Yeah.
Something
Hyper Bloom
about-
is good now.
Something
Let's
about the
go.
the like Llama personal damage. I really love the fact that like she stops, like that you shouldn't use her personal damage in Nefer teams. I guess we can talk about it in Nefer, like
Yeah.
while Nefer
Also,
teasing, but you
one last
don't
thing I
use
wanted
her
to
whole.
say, actually.
yeah.
I was just gonna say, I find it funny how like to make transformative reactions better, they just made them talent damage, but actually
Exactly.
Yeah, it's kind
Yeah.
of talent damage. Yeah.
Yeah, because
no.
it ignores defense, so like there's a way to scale in that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just talent damage with 100% defense ignore. Like we know
Yeah.
what you're doing,
Exactly.
Hoodieverse.
Yeah, they also
I
like
find-
yeah.
And I was gonna say, like, in terms of Nahida vertical now, it's kind of in a weird spot where it's like you shouldn't pull Nahida at all if you just get Llama because Llama's just better. But if you C2 Nahida gets buffed by Llama in a way, which is
Yeah,
interesting.
that's true.
And every team I tried that was with, I was just better with Llama and C2 Nahida together, pretty much. Which the teams I couldn't do that, Ayato were just shit. But it's kind of funny. So Nahida's in a really weird spot because of Llama, in that sense.
Yeah, I don't think like
Yeah.
I also got to mention it for Sino. If you have C2 Nahida and but for some reason play him in Stygian, don't pull Llama. It's not worth.
Oh really?
Specifically for him.
I thought you would just play both, like Nahida and Llama.
Yeah, I mean,
for
you would.
Sino.
The problem is that you don't have a sustain if you do that unless you pull C1 Llama. I mean, because there's
You
I mean,
kind of
that's fair.
have in Sino teams. You have to play Nefer. He.
you need.
Gonna say the Twitter phrase. He's essentially dog shit without Nefer.
Let's go.
Well,
That also is very true. That's something we didn't mention too.
Interesting.
And Nefa is significantly better than running some other Electro in his teams because one, he likes his shielder because him getting interrupted makes him
And I
feel
had
weird.
to
enough
see
that the damage
people
makes it better.
telling me, "Oh, just run Baizu because it enables Flynn." Yeah, what is Funfair doing in
No!
a Sino team? What is
Oh,
Funfair
no.
doing in a Sino team? His personal is like 25% of it. It's not gonna do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Baiju Farina was such a scam.
This is like when people ask me, "Wait, can I use Farina's burst in a Flynn's team? Like, even though it does nothing, can I still use it?" Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead. And then it does
Asking
nothing.
for permission.
Wait, do you just stay at 50% HP in Flynn's teams when you use Farina?
Yes, and she
If you
just
don't have
has
a killer.
tenacity. She doesn't even get her like pet buff either.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
But
you just
enough is a good sustain, so it's fine.
you just halve your effective HP and pray Nef's shield never breaks.
Yeah.
Is
pretty
she even
much.
better than like C0 Aino at that point?
Uh,
Like,
Well,
could
she
be
was,
the TM
she was, but they changed the non-cry resident. So now Aina's better.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, they
Listen, you
changed
just
it
pull
about it.
key and give yourself a good EM buff. That's what you do.
So yeah, Farina was better, but now it's just Aina.
oh no.
At
Yeah,
season
and
two.
Aino can hold a very accessible weapon called Aquamarine and go fully
Very, very accessible.
Very accessible.
Aquamarine is such a
Very-
shit super weapon, though, man. It gives like
Yeah.
R5. The most it gives is like 100, maybe a little bit more than 100 flat attack, which is next to nothing.
It's
Same thing
better
with
than
Wandering
fucking-
Ebon Star. Those weapons are so ass.
Okay, it's actually still more attack than a certain
Oh my
Bennett
God.
level 100 that people have been
Well, I mean,
hyping
it's
up.
true, but like, still, man.
Just say.
It is
Also,
true, it is true.
something very funny is that, like Llama, unless she's triggering blooms herself, is that she doesn't gain anything from level 90 and doesn't gain anything from level 100. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Since
Oh,
her-
You keep her 80-90, you just max the talents.
yeah.
yeah.
And same for Nefer. Nefer has a 0.2, like on my sheet it was a 0.2% increase from level 90 to level 100. Don't level
Oh yeah,
100.
because
Yeah.
because like 80% of her damage
Yeah, it's
is
all EM.
already ignoring the defense of the player.
Yeah.
Not even
Mm.
80. Let's say 99%.
Oh yeah, she doesn't burst. I was assuming she bursted, but yeah, she doesn't burst.
You don't get to see her burst.
Wait, I heard
No, it's
someone saying that her animation or like her rotations are longer, so you now burst or something. I don't know.
Well,
Why does
that
why
was
does
before
Hoyo
we got
keep
footage.
off
Are you-
topic thing? But why does Hoyo keep crafting amazing bursts like Varessa, Flynn's, and Nefer, and then making them useless? I really look. They are the Chino too. Like why?
Like I actually
Yeah.
I don't care if it's the DPS loss. I'm using the burst.
Me
Nice.
too. What
Like-
the fuck?
They craft us an amazing looking burst and be like, oh well, you don't actually want to use it because
But do
The
you need
burst is
like
bad, actually.
do you need the 3 stacks to use it, like to get all the damage?
Yeah.
Or how? Okay.
You
And then
kind of
also-
have the three. You kind of have the 3 stacks by default, so
Okay.
it's like it's free. It's free to use. Don't worry.
at least Nefer's attack animations are gorgeous too. So unlike certain
True.
characters,
Exactly.
Flynn's- I hate Flynn's attack animations, man. They should. Sino has better attack animations.
Okay. I feel like because she has only been out for like 3 days or 4 days. Like how many days is it since Llama released?
It's been like 4 days. I think four or
I
five.
feel like we
Yeah,
don't have
basically.
enough to say about Llama. Oh no, it's a 1-hour
I have
episode.
I have.
I
I
know.
mean, there's not really. There wouldn't have been much more to
Of
say
Blue Mountain
even
Side.
since then. I feel like
She's
I
kind of
played
just
almost
better Nahida.
everything.
that's whether
according
she
to
is just
Llama.
better Nida. Just Dendro,
Yeah.
basically Dendro buff, except for everything except for aggravate and spread, which were shit
Yeah.
anyway. So
Or
Yeah.
debatably, she's still better.
Yeah.
honestly, kind of true. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen people
I have
use.
played, like, almost every single archetype with Llama and can say she is significantly better than Nahida in 90% of them.
Oh yeah, quick.
It's not even close.
Yeah.
And is like now actually a solid team.
I saw.
Oh, yeah,
some-
that's the one team I haven't tried yet.
I saw
what I wanted to try recently.
Nefer cookie. Is that
Yeah, it works.
Is that
yeah, it
weird?
works.
Yeah, work. Yeah, never
Yeah,
have
Nefer
been worked.
cookie
Yeah.
works. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
like quote
I've
unquote
seen it work.
hyper bloom because you're not using. Like,
Yeah, you're not.
you
Yeah,
have-
you're not. But
Llama
She's
it does
she's
work.
actually there as a
From-
support, and you
Yeah.
get some spreads.
Yeah, Llama's skill goes from vanilla damage to spread damage, big W. So there's that.
But
It
then
counts
you
as
very
self
happy.
we're pretty similar to like non-Loma and effort teams, which is pretty good. But
Overall, I'm very happy with Llama, and it made me not pulling Nahida ever pay off.
yeah, on my free to play account, I had plans to start doing Dendro stuff, and I was gonna pull Nikita, and I lost my 50-50 for her, and I'm glad I lost that 50-50.
Same, that's the same thing.
So now I can just, if I ever want to do Dendro, I can just hit Loma and it'd be way better.
I
I would have had a dead character on my account.
I have a dead C0 Nahida on 2 accounts.
I'm
I just
glad
want
that
to
on
say,
my
Never fell
I
for
just
the
want to
Oracle
say real
propaganda.
quick. I want to say
Huh?
real quick, please. If you're a Kinich player, don't pull Llama for her.
yeah.
It is say
I've
Why
been
do people
questioned
think
about
this?
that.
do
Because she
people-
has Dendro Restred.
No,
So they
I
think,
had
oh-
this discussion in fucking TGS server. Like, oh, I'm just
He
gonna
put
pull
his-
Llama for Kinich because Emily does fucking nothing.
That's
He put
the
his
idea.
free.
What did Emily do?
I don't know why Kinich players just hate the concept of pulling Emily so much. It's never
They,
made
Yeah.
sense. to me.
like I had to talk about it on my stream at one point where people were telling me that like Emily only does sub DPS, but she has no support capability. So Loma
Yeah.
can support, but the sub DPS that Emily does is good. I don't know why
It's kind of funny though because Flynn's is basically Kinich because Flynn's does
yes.
even less. It's like Kinich but worse because Flynn's does even
Yeah.
less personal damage.
Yeah.
than Kinich.
Yeah,
Oh,
at
man.
the, at
In
the
return,
moment.
Infa does more damage than Emily.
Yeah.
If they really want Emily to support, just pull C2 Emily, man. Just suck it up, man. Swipe, pull it. Get your
And
30
one
30%
thing
red
that Flynn and Kinich share together is they're vertical.
What is Flynn's vertical like? I haven't looked into it.
It's very good.
Have you? C1 literally makes him go from 2 to 3 mini ults.
Oh,
It
really?
is a lot.
So it's like Res
And the
C2 almost.
C2, I believe, makes him so every time he casts his like special E or
He
some
gets
shit.
an extra
If-
lunar charge, and he also shreds Electro-Res by.
Oh wow.
Like
that
Okay,
is
25
pretty good.
I'm a bit concerned about
Exactly.
like Flynn's vertical because if it's only increasing his own damage and Columbina could also be a sub DPS, then Flynn's Flynn has 2 sub DPSs on his team, and then like
Yeah, that's why he's bad.
Oh no.
I'm 90%
why?
Sorry,
I
Fuck
feel like
this
Colin-
propaganda.
Is this the?
I feel like Colin is gonna be support though. She doesn't scream sub DPS.
I
Yeah,
can't wait
don't,
to
like,
say the.
maybe a bit of sub DPS, not much. I don't expect much either.
I think she's gonna be like
I
Frina
can't
level
wait
type sub
for
DPS.
the.
Like she needs
Can't wait for the
off-field hydro
Chlorinde thing
application.
over again.
Wait, what was that, Raulfigas?
Can't wait for the whole Chlorinde with Mavuika thing again.
Oh,
I feel
no.
like he's
Oh.
sorry. I'm about to go on another Flynn's run. I need to just make my video so I can say all my thoughts.
Oh,
I just
no.
don't think he's a good. I
Say,
think he's just a
say.
badly designed character. I'm sorry. I think he's just a bad unit. By modern standards, at least, he's a 1. He has 5.0 numbers with a 1.0 kit.
I don't.
But anyways, I won't get into it.
You,
I'm sorry.
I don't know if you're cooking. We will see on
This
Flynn's
is why-
release. You can.
This
you
is why
can.
Marissa is the goat.
Exactly.
You
For-
can
like
shot
he's
your.
just, his design is just worse than Varesa's. It's literally like sorry.
You can
Let's carry
shot
on.
your. You can shot your bullets or whatever it's called. Like when you make claims right before something happens, and then you see if you're right, if you were right or not.
I'm just gonna shush and release my video on him. But again, I just think he's bad. Or not bad. I think he's mid.
I think calling him bad is really disingenuous though.
Yeah, he's not bad.
I
Bad
think
is,
he will be top 10 anyway, so I don't care.
Like he's going to be up there regardless. But
he's. I'm sorry.
I want to
Bro,
talk about more. Like,
Okay.
I know
His
we.
kit might be badly designed, but his numbers are good. Period.
yeah,
Exactly,
because his
that's
numbers
the
are
thing,
there.
yeah.
That's the thing.
His numbers save him. I feel like he's gonna feel horrible to play, and I feel like, again, if you just look at him, then compare him to Nefer, or even the character Electro DPS that released right before him in Varesa, I think they just did better jobs at making them like actual carries you want to like pull and play. It kind of really depends on what Columbina does. Like that's.
I feel like
I don't
you're
know. I'm just
underestimating him.
underwhelmed by him. I think
Yeah,
underwhelming is the
okay.
word. I don't think he's bad. I think he's underwhelming.
That is probably a better way to put it than saying him bad, calling him bad.
I like Flynn T6, by the way.
Especially post Nordcry resonance changes, because now he just cheats the same as like Nouvelette with an FR. Not even like counting Nouvelette's Hyperbloom team, which is like better. I don't know. I'm
Did we
just
even talk about that?
But
Wait, we didn't talk about Loma and Nouvelette.
yeah,
I feel
Llama
like
on Nouvelette's new ceiling team.
I
You just
feel like
pick
it's like
up
it's kind of a lie for vertical though.
Right.
When you vertical
It's
Yeah.
Nouvelette.
not good. I
mean,
played
like
it, it's
one
not
on
good.
one.
I've
think it's
tried
like-
it. I've tried to see C1R1. It's still worse than just doing Nouvelette Nefa or Nouvelette Lolly / Kozwa Escoff or Jelonim team.
I see.
Like it's
Yes,
worse when you start verticaling to Nouvelette.
I
The-
don't
the
know why
amount of
this is
damage
even
Nu-
a discussion. Why
my
is this
Nouvelette
even
go-
a discussion? Llama does fucking nothing to Nouvelette. It's just 25
Well,
shred. And guess what
yeah.
Shilonen gets? 36.
No,
Yeah.
it's the fact that it's 25 shred plus the crazy hyperbloom damage. So I guess
Surely.
like it's probably fine for sustained content, but the thing is that I guess for like actually reaching damage breakpoints, it probably isn't that great in like Abyss and
The amount
stuff
of-
No,
over
it's
just having
amount of
not.
damage-
I can
the amount of
guarantee
damage
you
I
it isn't.
lose.
It is
It's kinda
fucking
crazy.
dog shit. Just
I
use
can see
Kazo
it.
or Shilonen. Just use
Yeah.
Kazo or
Yeah.
Shilonen over Llama. Don't
Well, so
fucking
you think
pull Llama.
you guys
for
think
it.
it's just a sheet
Sorry.
impact team then?
It's a sheet impact team,
Yeah,
yes.
I
Like
think so too.
I'm trying to say
Yeah.
the damn.
That's
I
how
go
it is even a
from.
fucking question. I've said this multiple times. Don't
I go
don't
from
play Llama with Nouvelette, please.
I go from like 140, 150k per charge attack on Nouvelette and a hypercarry like C2 C Lolly with Jolenen and Farina to 50k. I lose
Huh.
I lose 2/3 of my damage, and
Well, that's-
Loma doesn't make it that up,
I
unfortunately.
was gonna say, speaking of Llama, one thing I don't think I've seen people mention, which I think is gonna be more relevant with Nefer, Lunar Blooms carry over between chambers.
They
What?
do.
Yes.
Yeah, Lunar Blooms carry over between chambers.
So like the Verdant, the Dirt and Dew stacks, or
the Verdant do, yeah.
The Verdant do
They carry
stacks,
over
yeah.
between chambers.
so it means you can start a rotation with Verdant Dew.
That's
That
really
is-
Yeah, so
nice.
That's pretty good.
Oh
That's
wow.
pretty good,
It's
yeah.
like it's more like energy.
Especially for Nefer teams, actually, because one of
Yeah.
Nefer's problems is the fact that she doesn't have that great Verdant 2 gen sometimes.
Yeah.
And that would just help that at least.
Yeah.
Not completely
Yeah.
solve it, but helps it.
But you don't start out a battle with them, so like in chamber
No,
one,
we-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it has to be like chamber 2 and chamber 3 onward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I said chamber 3 onward as if there's a chamber 4 or something.
It's not.
Yes.
It's not a game-changing thing, but it's there to like help.
Yeah.
That's how.
And I just see no one mention it.
I wanted to
That's
go.
the thing I always notice. Like every time you
I
start
think
a
you guys
rotation on
always
a
knew
chamber.
this. I mentioned this in some of the members' DMs
Not mine though.
because you don't fucking reply. You take a year.
Okay, listen.
Okay, I wanted to talk, like, go more into depth with some goats that I discovered. I don't know, maybe I'm alone with this, but the
What?
Yao Sing show, or like Yao, even Candace, Yao Candace feels good. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Like the
That's
C6
I mean,
one.
it kind of doesn't. What I kind of realized, I mean, having Cedronita makes a difference. Well, it doesn't make that big of a difference in Loon teams, but like you kind of just use any Hydro and Dendro
Well,
alongside just having
not,
Llama.
I would say not any. Like they
Not
still have
okay.
to.
Okay, that's a bit too general. Not any, but like they still need to
Not
have good
Cedronita.
application. Yeah, not like any, but like you can use any like decent applying Hydro and Dendro alongside Llama and a Nilo, and it works pretty good.
Yeah, people
Like for example, C2 Nahida versus Yao with Xingqiu as a Hydro was literally a 5-second clear difference. No,
Oh wow.
8-second clear difference. It was very close.
Damn.
It was not a big difference
I
because Llama is just that good.
I've also
Yes,
heard
especially
some.
because like with C2 Nahida, you kill the enemies faster,
Yeah,
especially
and
if
then
you
you have to
crit
reapply.
more.
You have to reapply the
And the
the mark.
cooldown. There's the cooldown
too.
thing. Even
Yep.
with sack, there's still
Yep.
the issue,
Yeah.
Yep.
it's
which is the
And the
reason
thing
why
is-
Llama is just so much better.
The thing is, if you're using the Hida, you have to run Amber because you need some kind of healing. You don't need a whole lot. Amber works fine, but that means you don't get sack. So anytime you kill enemies too quickly, which does happen, it happens a lot. You can't reapply your mark, and you have to wait like a few seconds for the cooldown to go off.
Exactly.
Which
This is
Which-
why Llama was such a game changing.
yeah, the Hida
Yeah.
still has her multi-wave issues even now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I think they need to go back and buff all the Archons.
Yeah.
They
oh,
should.
finally,
should.
Flip realized it. Flip, you've been so.
Zhongli
stingy.
buffs.
You've been so.
I was so adamant
stingy
against
with
it, but at this point now, there's literally nothing that's making Raiden is never keeping up, Zhongli's never
Exactly.
keeping up, Venti's never keeping
And
up,
you,
and now with
Yeah.
the fact that Llama released Nahida's also never keeping up.
I
the
would.
only good one
I
is
should
Frida because
remind
she was
you.
actually designed well.
Flip, I
So-
should remind you, like a few months ago, you said that the only limited 5-star that needs a buff potential would be
Is Albedo?
Albedo.
Yep.
That was the only one he said. Oh,
And
no.
what he said- I quote,
That's the
not
only one?
even Eula.
You and Mia,
I don't-
maybe? Like, dude.
How about Sino? We literally have
Sino
the most
too.
practical kit in the game.
Ayato,
I think so. You know, even if you want to say Sino's impractical, I think he's fine with Llama now. Honestly, though,
No,
Like,
he fucking isn't.
He's
He's
okay.
still pretty dog.
like I get
No,
that he's
I-
under. Like, are the characters not allowed to be weak in the game at all? Is every character supposed to be 100k DPS plus?
Weak, sure,
Like
but
Sino's
not
fine. Like he's
unplayable.
okay.
Like
I-
Sino
Yeah,
feels
Sino's
so
perfectly
unplayable.
playable with Llama.
That's not necessarily his damage. That's the
Getting
issue.
Llama-
It's his kit.
The
Llama
clown,
makes his
yeah.
vertical infinitely worse because Llama's vertical does not affect Sino at all.
Yeah.
So if you're in a vertical standpoint, you'd still just play Taser or Overload.
yeah. That's very true.
I think-
Sino just has shit cons. His kit doesn't work well. He still has a way too long of a duration of a burst and needs a bunch of ER to make you. It's just
his vertical investment is counterintuitive to his own archetype. His signature
Yeah.
used it to be like what 25% over F2P. Now with Llama is not even 10%.
To be fair,
Yeah.
okay. To defend
His
Hoyovers
vertical
again.
got demoted
Right.
so
Defend
much.
Hoyo, bro. It's truly a Hoyo show.
Again, I
Holy.
told I'm the #1 Hoyo shill. We are not. This is
Yeah,
not a surprise.
We noticed.
But yeah, to slightly defend Hoyo, they're like most of the older weapons suck dick. So it's like
The weapon
like
has-
EL is 8% overcatch.
Is it 8%? I'm pretty sure it's more than 8.
Yeah.
It's like at most 10%.
But it's like 10 to 12. It's not a whole lot, but it's like 10 to 12.
Yeah, like most older weapons suck anyways. Like
But
Eula's
that's the defending
signature
Hoyo?
is worse
Yeah,
than
how is that
Beacon.
defending?
And here
Is that
the
a
thing.
good
I'm
thing?
just saying the weapons are like most of the early weapons were underwhelming anyways. I think what should be better is that Hoyoverse just stops making super strong weapons.
Here's the thing, though. Sino's weapon is fucking cracked as a wall. It's just
Yeah.
not cracked for him.
Yeah,
which
that's the
is
thing.
fine.
That's the thing. It's better on Jingling and Jingling, but are the
His
Kuno
weapon is
characters
better than him.
Also, theoretically,
theoretically?
hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
No,
Hello,
Flip.
Flip.
Oh.
Flip.
He muted.
he died. GG.
Oh no.
No.
Theoretically, Flip just doesn't know what he's talking about.
True. Okay, I wanted to talk about like Ayato and like I guess.
Hi.
Oh, I played
Flip,
Ayato.
Flip,
Oh wait,
yeah,
God,
sure.
I
wait.
played
Ayato,
Ayato
I didn't
with-
think about. It didn't even cross my mind to try Ayato Llama. Holy.
I played
No, I
Ayato with
didn't mean
Llama,
Ayato
like,
Llama. I just meant like in general
Oh.
that I think Ayato doesn't have an identity. Like what is
No.
He kind of did. When he came out, I used him long because he was that one like before Nouvellette. He was that one like Hydra that drove pretty much every Hydra oriented team in a decent way. He wasn't doing good damage, but he had AoE Hydra application. It was pretty good. He had weird cooldown issue, but that's whatever. He just kind of worked.
I feel
But now
like he
Nouvellette's
was-
out. Nouvellette just does everything he does, but significantly better.
I feel like
So-
honestly a hot take, like if you replaced Ayato with like Xingqiu in that team, like I don't want to Xingqiu chess, but I feel like that the teams would have just been better if you
But the
used-
Xingqiu is way more single target though. At the time we had AoE abysses. I don't know.
Yeah, but his damage
Yeah.
doesn't matter, and Xingqiu's
back
AoE
then, yeah.
application is like fine.
I don't know. Maybe I'm too
It's
bad
not
to an
even
Hydra defender,
yeah.
but
And like, you can't even excuse AoE nowadays.
I mean nowadays
So-
it's not. No, it's not. There's no defending Hydra.
And
But back
Ayato's
then-
best teams have kind of always been like wheelchair. Like you can't tell me that Hyperbloom Ayato isn't just a wheelchair, even though he's a
No, they're all-
Hydro.
No, they're all wheelchair. He's never doing the most.
Yeah, they're all-
damage.
they're
not even
all
close. Not even 50%. Never.
Yeah, or
It's never been that way.
Zhangling, people that played in the national, Zhangling was out
Or
damage.
even 50%
Child,
prime.
like Child kind
And
of
the worst
competed.
part-
Isn't
like,
every team? Wait, isn't even every team that Jangling is on? She out damages the main DPS.
And like, the worst part of
At the
Ayato
time-
is the worst part of Ayato for like these type of teams is the fact that his uptime is 50%.
Yeah, that's
And the only way
biggest
to
issue.
reduce this is using TF on him.
yeah, Ayato's
Yeah.
like the opposite
no.
of Sino. Because like Sino has an insane few times,
Yeah.
Ayato has 2 shots.
The parallels.
I made a run. I made a run which was a bet with a group of mine that was pre-Fontaine clear this abyss, pretty much Sumeru units and below. In which my take was Ayato Hyperbloom, and the only reason why I cleared is because he was on TF. If he wasn't on TF, the clear would not be possible. So yes, he does rely on TF for Hyper. At least solo Hydro.
I remember the good old Jeff days with Raiden Hyperbloom and Ayato
Oh,
on
dude.
TF.
No.
And like his uptime issues makes it so counterintuitive as well for these teams. So that you need a TF set for him to work. Otherwise you have to put a second Hydro.
Yep.
So he's just completely identityless, personally.
Yeah. I mean, right now he very much so is.
Maybe
Yeah.
you guys are just bad at thinking.
No.
Maybe you are.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
don't
you are
realize these
like,
things flip.
I'm pretty sure you're like the worst player out of all of us.
Okay, that's okay. Let's stretch.
Like we are all pretty
Maybe-
good.
Maybe
Well,
we
I'm
should
pretty
do
good.
that one thing that Saluna and Zajeff and all them did, where they swap accounts and then
switch
try to clone each other's accounts. That'd be pretty fun to do.
I don't like being dissed here. I'm the best out. I think I'm the best out of everyone here. But I think I'm like second to Butter, honestly.
And the butter's actually just crazy. I don't know.
Bart's
Bart's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone just collectively agrees.
I don't know if you're better than
Yeah.
me though, but we'll see. You're better than me, but your Veresa gameplay that's really good. That's like the only
Thank
thing
you,
I've seen
thank
that's of you that's very good.
Wow.
But like what? No, I mean watching your gameplay throughout
Okay,
the whole
okay,
like 100
something-
count thing, like dude.
About the like Versa overload thing. How did you manage to make Mavrika melt clear slower than Versa? I have no idea how you did that.
No, I
What?
wasn't trying to I wasn't trying to manufacture that at all though, because you saw me clear with Overload, and Overload was like,
Yeah, but how? Like, how did you do that? In
Maybe
my,
artifact
for
or
me,
shit
Mahrika
or
is
something?
always the fastest.
really? Because I thought that was just the consensus because of how the damage distributions are.
Well, we're
Like my
talking about for
Malvika has
Stygian?
more investment than my Barista too. She has R2 over Sig.
We're talking
Ajo!
about Stygian. We're talking about Abyss or Stygian? What are we talking about?
I think you might
Oh,
have
Abyss,
just
Abyss.
fucked up the
Abyss?
combos or
Really?
something.
You made
Like in
Malvika.
top half this Abyss against the multi-wave thing.
I don't know. I think you might have missed.
It might have been the way you're.
Malvika.
It had to have been the way you're playing Malvika Melt. To be
We
Well,
honest.
can
you can
look
watch
at
the
it.
gameplay, but like I played Malvika Melt, then I played Malvika Overload, and then I played Varessa. And Varessa was the fastest. Malvika Overload was like 2 seconds behind.
What,
And
was
then
it like
Malvika
the
Melt was like
Flynn?
10 seconds
I think it
behind.
was the Flynn.
Melt was the
video, right?
slowest.
Melt was the slowest, yeah, because it didn't feel that great in multi-wave. I didn't know if I did something wrong.
Was it the Flynn's
Yeah, maybe-
video? Which
maybe
video?
It was
how
the
it
comparing Natlan DPS video where I was at the Malvika part of the video. It's like towards the end. You can go bring it up if you want. I thought I played all the teams pretty well.
Wait, which video again? Sorry, I missed it.
Comparing all the Natlan DPS, and it's at the Malvika section towards the end.
Decided to really look at the DPS roster we had.
Oh no, the
currently, I want to
yapper.
leg up almost all of the ones we-
Wow! That's how you see me. I see how it is, Saga.
Let's take a look. It's Mavrika be fucking for real. Okay. Wow, no need to be so mean.
Oh no.
It was the pixelate. Well, oops, how do I turn up the? It's 1060. Oh. Okay, it's on screen. I screen recorded and sent it to B, the speedrunner friend, and he made fun of you.
Okay, wow, I see.
Yeah, but you're like not hitting like the outer like enemies are not. How many tries did you take for the Mavrika one?
That's actually a
I
good
did
question.
like
too.
I did 10 runs on each and chose the best
Oh,
out of the 10.
Who has a mix of front-loaded and sustains damage in their kit. You can alleviate
And like Varessa was so consistent too.
team instead, but just something to keep note of.
I mean,
Yeah, but the
Varessa
combos
is
are
so-
correct. I don't get it.
Varessa is so easy to play. It's very hard to fuck it up.
Oh, I know what you did
Yeah.
wrong. You killed the two enemies too fast. That's
Yeah,
what-
so the last one
I
takes a
killed
while to
them
spawn.
too fast.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
it
So
is
the
an
the
issue.
last guy will delay spawn or delays whack and amber.
I know the last guy delays, but I was focusing on the one like in the middle.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe it's because she
You don't
does
hear that?
her AOE is too good. I don't
It
think.
could be that as well.
Yeah, makes sense.
Killing the enemies fast enough is not really a skill issue. If anything, it just shows your damage is too high.
True. Mavrika issue when the damage is too high. Anyway, yeah,
It's
Ito is also shit. Like, I think Ito, because like of Goro, needs a rework. I think, yeah, Goro is just like Goro is supposed to make Ito good, but Goro is just a very, very, very undertuned. In my opinion, Goro is worse than Sarah.
Wait, I muted for like 5 seconds. Somehow we went to
Well,
Ito.
Where did Ito come from?
No, because
I was, we
talking
were on
about, like-
Northern characters and somehow we went to Ito.
No, we were
What?
talking about like old characters that definitely need a buff.
Oh!
I was like, where the hell did I
Sorry,
heard Goro?
I-
I'm like, Goro. I look at the screen, Ito. Where we go?
No, it wasn't. It was random Ito Slender. It had a big. I don't know. I just wanted to say
Well
it, but
better. There you go.
yeah, I feel like Goro is like the signature support. Of like
And Goro's
obviously,
signature report is
but-
honestly just ass, but
Yeah,
It's kinda
exactly. Like Goro just failed Ito, and Ito also just as a baseline isn't that strong.
Shalom is better.
did we go down the road about Nefer? Have we talked about Nefer fully or?
You haven't talked about her fully. mentioned
Yeah,
it.
we can talk about her now.
Am I the one getting
She's
messed back
very
on track? I'm
strong.
not the host. Yeah, she is very
Yeah.
strong. From the calcs I've seen, she's like literally just under or at Cirque level.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
So-
kind of nuts though. Without Columbina,
and she doesn't have.
Oh,
and
that
people
is-
are quoting me like crazy for saying she's getting nerfed.
And she has an.
I think no. Wait, people were. I think she's going to. I've been saying that all the time. I think she's definitely getting nerfed. There's no way she's not.
Yeah, same.
Ascension 4
Like-
is useless. I wonder if they.
What are her?
Yeah,
What
she's
is,
doing-
what is there to nerf about Nefer? What is there to nerf about her?
has so
numbers.
much
Her damage. Her damage. Of
Literally
course.
just
What
numbers.
else?
She does more
We have-
personal
we-
DPR than Skirk. The only reason Skirk is like doing more damage is
Because
because
of
Skirk
freedom
supports
and
do
Scorpion.
damage.
Oh.
Her name's
Okay.
Gabriel.
Yeah, I don't think it's nerf 40.
Really?
We
Like,
are in
Because
a
Yeah,
once
world of
Columbina
power.
comes out, she'll likely be Movika level at that point.
Okay,
She's
yeah,
staying at the current
I
level,
do
which would be
think I-
She's the second DPS you've gotten in the game.
I
She's not even
wouldn't-
like that's irrelevant either.
Like imagine Nefer would be like the concept of a Nefer being the best carry. Like let's be real, we would all want
Is that
that,
not
right?
crazy?
We
I
would
mean,
all
why
want
would
that.
that would be insane because she's not mega story relevant. She's not like a Combina
but-
or.
Well,
I mean, I would say
cares
that she's not
about
so
story
like-
relevancy?
like in terms of like,
Think
what
about-
you mean like in terms of like the power rankings and lore and stuff.
like lore and stuff. Like Movika being
Yeah,
the strongest in the
'cause
game and Skirk being super strong
We
makes
are
somewhat
living-
sense, right?
We
It's
are
the reason why.
living in a world. We are living
one
in
of
a
the
world where Mav Weekend Skirk exists. Why nerf Nefer?
I don't know.
No, my point is that she's so close to Malvika and Skirk without like
That's-
her best. Like that's Malvika's best team, Skirk's best team.
She's
I'm-
missing a major support, but not even calling
Yeah, like,
Like-
she's using fucking Barbara
she will
and
get-
Ayato.
Like she's using 4 stars, man. She hasn't got a full premium team yet. She's going to be insane if she stays the way she
You
is.
can use Sucrose in her teams. I mean, it's like
I
better
mean, it's
than
not Sucrose is
Veresca.
bad. I mean, it's not as bad, but
Yeah, no,
is
but like
super
Sucrose doesn't do anything for Dendro. She's just buffing EM, and
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
her personal damage is higher than Skirk's
I
It's
think
already.
I think I've warmed up to the not bloom thing because I feel like Llama already hinted at it. Like because the stacks are shared, right? Like you don't like if like potentially if she didn't have that passive, that would mean that the stacks would be stolen by transformative reactions, but you don't want that. You would want all of them to go into Nefer's personal damage. So it does make sense why she disables Bloom, if that makes sense. Does anyone understand that?
I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I actually kind of like the idea. It's just that like it feels like
I'm
she
so
kinda feel
happy like Nilu's fucking dying again.
why?
I've never been
Damn.
more happy in my life.
Dang!
OG,
Damn!
okay.
She just got a
Flip-
buff. She's like, yeah, thank
Flip-
God she's
Flip
gone
is
again.
Flip is an OG Nilu hater. Like he always shit talked her.
I've been doing this for the love of the game for the longest.
Yeah, but
Like me with
Nilu
Dragon.
at
at least is a good support or
Yeah,
like
like,
fine
Nilu's still
support
good.
with
By the way,
C2R1.
I'm personally trolling Nilu's still good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
it's
not
not
like
huge.
Milo just got deleted from the
But-
game.
Yeah, it's
Has
like Ika Scorpio all over again.
Her C1
It's not,
looks
but I guess still good.
her C1 looks
Yeah.
kind of mid. What is the C1 like? It doesn't look
Llama?
that great. Llama's
Nefer.
C1.
Oh, Llama C1 or
Nefer's
Nefer
not
C1?
not Llama's.
I
Nefer's
have no
C1.
idea what. I actually haven't looked at her console.
It's like
Oh,
six-
I expected y'all guys to be up to date on
it
that
says
shit.
60% for her Lunar Bloom reactions. That doesn't
base
sound.
damage.
It's irrelevant the rest of me.
Oh, base
Yeah.
damage.
Wait,
Oh
that
wait,
is-
base damage is good.
That's
I
good.
think.
What about C2? I plan to C2 Nefer now because her animations are so good. So
I wonder how
C2
big it
actually
is.
Whoa!
And
no,
then-
what? It's crazy.
How big
Pause.
what is?
Pause.
Oh, dude.
I just struggled to do the pillar tech and ending it all.
You struggle to what?
Did the pillar jump?
The pillar jump?
Oh, you're
What,
doing a
jump
The
bit.
pillar jump in a bit.
Honestly, I can't speak while I'm doing a biz. I don't know how you're doing this.
Oh,
I'm always
I just-
tryharding and then I can't talk.
I just talk out loud when I'm doing a bit on stream, and it just fills the void.
I'm a streamer. I'm kind of used to this now.
Oh.
Yeah, when you stream
Aren't
for a
you
long
streamer,
time, you just get used.
Saga?
What?
Yeah, Saga. Streamers are. I say it all the time. Streamers are professional yappers. You need to get with the program, bro. Come on now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Go to Yap University. Get a
Because I
degree.
think I need more yapping in my streams as well.
Oh,
I just don't talk that much. Okay, Nefer. Is there anything else we have to say about Nefer?
Well,
I guess that's
how am I feeling the
C6.
jump?
Oh yeah, can we talk about her weapon being ridiculously fucking stacked?
It's actually not good. It's okay.
It's-
You can speak first.
I was just gonna say 1-to-1. Isn't it like 120 crit value? Which is
Yeah.
It's just an insane amount of stats. I have no idea how. I don't know how good it is for herself, which I think you're about to speak on that.
It's actually on the weaker side of weapons.
That's crazy.
It's only like a 20% increase where Flynn,
20.
Movwika,
Like
and
they're
whatnot.
not-
They were like 30%
Okay, but-
increases.
But the stats
Yeah,
it gives are
weapons
just
for-
stacked.
The thing is,
My
the
It's
weapon is
problem with the
still going
weapon-
to be.
It's close to
Oh, go ahead.
23%
My
from
pro-
craftable R5.
I think
My
it's also because
problem
the
with-
crafter weapon is just so good as well. So
Harley, go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say my problem with the weapon is that have y'all seen the fucking banner leaks?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
the
Zhongli,
banner?
It's either with Arena Sig or Zhongli Sig. Like, what the hell?
Was it
oh, that's
Arlequin?
very
No.
true. I hope it's. Is it? Wait, could it be Nefer or Arlecchino? And then I can potentially get Arlecchino. So
It
Maybe.
could be, but at the same time could not be.
Could they
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
put Zhongli on the Chronicle
I don't-
Bush already?
We don't know orders yet.
I was
I
gonna
don't
say-
know.
say
Vortex tank.
Nefer's weapon is on the weaker side, but it doesn't matter that it's on the weaker side because Nefer does 90% of the damage in it.
Yeah,
that
so it's
makes
still quite
sense.
good. It's quite nice still.
So it ends up still being like a similar team DPS
What,
increase.
what's your free-to-play option again?
The Black Nar
Uh,
that gives 48% Lunar Bloom damage bonus.
Oh, true.
Isn't
But
it's 96 at R? Isn't it R96 at R5? It's
Is it?
huge.
No, it's not. Is it?
Pretty sure.
No,
I'm 90%
not.
sure.
It's 48.
Yeah.
Am I
Who's-
It's
What
96 base bloom, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I'm misremembering. You're right. You're so right.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah, you're right.
regarding that, they actually thought about this, like that bloom damage scales way worse with reaction percent. But then for Aino C6, it's the same increase. Like she also
Oh.
technically increases electro charge and like normal bloom, but if 15% or like 35% doesn't do shit for like these regular reactions. It's only relevant for Luna and
Doesn't
Lunar
Ina's
Bloom.
only work on Lunar React?
No, it says from nearby active members, Electro Charge, Bloom, Lunar Charge, Lunar Bloom.
Oh.
But it's shit. Like it doesn't do anything for Electro Charge and Bloom.
And you also aren't using Ina without Infa or Llama.
It's so funny
Yeah.
that like it looks better than it is. Like it looks like it. Yeah.
But yeah, like if there's a damage bonus to Lunar reactions, it should be double that for the base transformatives.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Also, she has like really good like her ERX aren't horrible. From what I've seen, like because like she has a 40 cost burst with C4. Like if you get her C4 at that point.
I know.
Yeah.
And she also has so many energy refunds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50 cost with energy refund. Might as well just not build a yard at some point.
And
They're
also
pretty
like what weapon are you using? Like if you don't have the weapon we've talked about, like you just use Favonius, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I
People
would
have
just use
been-
Favonius anyways.
Yeah, people have been hyping this weapon.
The
I
weapon,
guess
the event weapon.
yeah, but I would rather take Favonius if you have like actual characters that need their burst, because like obviously Favonius particle it's 24 energy. With the 24 energy, she would have a lower burst cost than like half of the or like 90% of the characters in the game. I think Lila has like a 20 cost.
They
or
gave her
something.
so much. I think she took all the energy refund Infa was supposed to have in her kit.
Nefer? Nefer?
Infa,
Who?
yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is she
enough
supposed
has C4 refund as well. Same as Llama C4.
Oh, I see.
However, I gotta say that Flynn's T6 is really funny. It's just like one simple phrase, and it's good.
Yeah, the elevation.
Yeah, like, most C6s are super wall of text. It is like, oh, your LC just does 1.55 or some shit more damage. Multiplicative. Fuck you. Just a simple con, yet super effective.
So this is like Mualani C6.
Yeah, Molan is C6 as well.
Interesting.
I just used a default Veresa burst. Should I just kill myself?
Oh no.
I hate it so much when I do that. And then my challenge.
I thought I was using chlorine.
Wait, C4 Flynn's looks ass though.
Aren't most C4s are just dog. That's why I've just
Yeah.
looked at stuff now.
Yeah.
Wait, how much is it at?
It all started with Zhao
Yeah.
C4.
Some C. I think if I recall from what I've
It's like
seen,
Kilon.
Nefer
C4s
C4
are-
is fine per se.
Is it?
The thing is that you already have Deep Root Shred, Llama's Shred, so it's very situational when it's really good.
Yeah. What does the Dew generation help with anything? Like a
Yes.
25%.
It doesn't really help. Like she gets 6 CAs like relatively consistently. There's no issue whatsoever.
I guess maybe it
Like
helps
the
you.
verdant
but-
thing doesn't do anything.
Well,
It's
no,
more so the cred.
Wait, have you seen the gameplay? She actually does have some issues to where you have to like stall with normal attacks or use her burst.
Oh.
Because I don't know. I can send the gameplay, but like, yeah, I talked about it with some people earlier when we were trying to calculate, which is why I gave her like 19 seconds instead of 18 seconds, because if you assume an 18-second rotation all the time, it's not like actually real.
I see.
Makes sense.
From what it seems pretty consistent for real gameplay. This is leaker gameplay, so
Fair enough.
Leaker gameplay away.
and like you even on normal game of what I'm seeing with Llama, yeah, the stack generation is fine as long as you're not playing a Hydro to the play zones every 4 seconds or some shit. So you'll should be fine.
Do you all think they will do level 100 for weapons as well, and then make it some scam
I
refinement?
actually don't think they do.
Oh,
do
5-star
that.
on the weapon or 5 weapon banner.
Yes.
Actually, something that's been pissing me off is that, like, the
What?
weapon, the Sumeru weapon banner is actually good, but
Good.
like I don't
But
have.
then you lose 50-50 to Sino.
No, I meant
You can't do that. You can only
The-
can't you only lose the weapon if you choose a weapon.
You only lose to
Yeah,
weapons if you
you
pass
only
on
use
a
That's how
weapon.
it
weapons. Yeah.
That's how it works. Yeah, you can only if you choose
Yeah.
a character, you're going to do it to a character. If you choose a weapon, you're going to
Yeah.
do it to a
It only
weapon.
So
works
it's-
like that for the 5 stars. As
It's
for the 4 stars, the weapons is standard plus whichever exclusive of that region,
yeah,
and
but it's-
characters is only region exclusive.
yeah.
So like
yeah.
in 4 stars
Zyphos-
you can only get from Dory, Candace, Kave, Faruzan, Layla, and shit.
Yeah,
I mean, the weapon banner for Sumeru is actually quite nice for the
Yeah.
Sumeru Chronicle.
Oh,
I don't
You get
have
keys,
any.
Sucrose Stans.
I don't
Low
have any.
fives are great. Wait, sorry.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I don't have any pulls. Like I was just going to say it's good. Period. It's just a good
Yeah.
weapon banner, but I don't
Yeah.
have any like pulls left over. But it
As
has
long as you don't
Aquamarine,
lose to
Moonlight, Zyphos Moonlight, and wait, where's the other one? The third one. The Catalyst. Wait.
I'm gonna be
Wandering
real.
River
I feel like
Wandering
even
River.
Star,
The
yeah,
Catalyst
Wandering
is-
Star. I feel like out of
it's
all of
Llama.
those, the only one that's actually good is Zyphos, in my opinion.
That's fair
And it's-
enough.
The base attack you get from those weapons, or the flat attack you get from Evening Star and Aquamarine is so low, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime I run support Movika, I still run triple EM tenacity / scroll Movika with Aquamarine, and it out buffs Bennett too, but like
Oh no.
it's like it's still you get a hunter flat attack, man. It's nothing, man.
Okay, but something about the Chronicled banner, we don't really have an opportunity to talk about it, and I feel like we can just talk about it. Do y'all think that they will do Fontaine Chronicle this like Lunar version, like as in
I think
like in this
I
6
think they will.
cycle?
I think it's
Because
I
it
guess
would
they
be
could.
like
it's
really
been long
strong.
enough. It's gonna be. I mean, yeah.
Like,
Think
like,
about in like 8.0, they're gonna do a fucking Notland Carnival. Maybe at 8.0. but
actually, they
7,
might
8.
not. They might not put Novillet on the Chronicle. That would be
And
so funny.
he's technically him and Farina are somewhat of the archons of the region
Yeah,
in
yeah.
a way.
But
Both of them.
Novillet is like
So
not
they-
even the
they-
best character out of these. I would-
Listen, but it would be really strong to get Arlecchino. You get Chlorine on there. The weapon banner would be pretty. Well, actually, a lot of the weapons from Sumer or from Fontaine are very specific weapons. None of them are
The prob-
universal.
The problem is Siege Wing would be on it.
That's very true. With
But
Siege
at
Wing's
least
weapon.
Siege Wings, like if you have Siege Wing, then getting another Siege Wing is
You ever see
good
if
because
you
the
have
constellations.
Siege Wing C6 R1, then she's usable.
No, I meant C1 and I meant C1 and C2.
That's
Listen,
crazy.
you just get an extra spell fortune from getting your Siege Wing C7, man. Listen, it's very useful.
I don't think she's that shit. Like with C1 and C2.
I mean, I don't know. Speaking
Llama
of Siege, man,
C1?
yeah, about this real quick. I remember way back when I did a podcast with some other friends. I used to do a podcast, funny enough, with other people, and we talked about Siege when she came out. We're like, yeah, she seems kind of weird right now, but I definitely think she'll be usable in the future in some kind of way. And
Oh no, she's
She
very
worse.
useless.
never became useful. She's just a weird and
Yeah, no, she was
just a really weird character.
She was supposed to be like the Farina DLC, but it just didn't work.
yeah.
Fucking Siege Win, bro.
I think
Yeah.
It was
she could have.
She's like a character that to this day I really just don't understand what the idea was behind.
yeah.
Like making a
I
character like
don't
her in
know.
making a character like her in the era of Fontaine is so weird because her kit's so odd.
Yeah,
But
I
everything
think
else. Like
the
just to put it into perspective, she was added like 3 patches before Shalonen.
yeah, true. I think the main thing they wanted to do was like make her a C2 Farina DLC because like C2 Farina did a decent amount of personal damage at that time, like compared to like actual carries. So like she was supposed to be like a hyper carry buffer for Farina, but her numbers are just they thought that her healing alone, it was pre-Escoffia where healers were balanced around like healing and generating fanfare, which was obviously shit because like we all know Baiju, Jean, like these aren't good.
They're not.
Oh no.
Five people putting Charlotte in fucking S tier because of Farina.
Yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, like if she had her C1, her C1 should have been like baseline kit and arguably even C2, and then she would have been like on the same level as the other Fontaine characters, maybe even slightly stronger if you had C2 Farina. But so if you constellations, she has good constellations. So, but her weapon is ass. Weapon is only useful with C6.
I expected her stick to be a buffing thing, and it just happened to be fucking dumb.
Yeah, they should have made it
Fucking
so that it
dumb
has
stick.
both the supporting effect and the damage effect, kind of like Gilonen. Like, because technically Gilon's also good for her damage, but like obviously it's mostly for the support.
First HP buffing thing that we could have gotten, but Hoyo wimped out.
They should have added a team-wide HP buff on the weapon. They still need
Sometimes I feel like they don't do these things to deny other characters like upscales, but at the same time, it's not like it's gonna break the game at all.
Yeah.
She has Dea's Burst, the Hydro.
Yeah. I really hope they still like making support weapons like that. Like they still haven't done an allergy catalyst, right? Or like a of that
Dea's
series.
Burst is actually longer. Isn't Siege Wing's burst like 2.5 seconds? It's slower than a new CA.
Oh no.
Yeah, but it's the same scaling as a Mualani burst. It's just over 2.5 seconds. And you
And
can't
also
bait
10
the
feet.
entire thing.
I said it before. You hashtag I'm better. Hashtag Saga Washed.
What?
What?
Where did you say that? On Twitter?
Did no one hear me say it?
Why?
No, it did not pick up whatsoever. You just now said it.
Oh, wait. If I don't speak into my mic, can you guys like not hear me at all?
I mean,
we
right
can
now.
hear you.
What?
I'm leaving the call.
No, stay.
No.
Also, I think
Like, look at
the
this.
two
Look at this guy.
mannequin thingies, I don't think they will be playable in Overworld.
I've heard that they will be
What?
or something like that.
No.
I don't know. I have no
Oh,
idea. I don't know.
No,
It's very
we-
confusing.
Leaks so far are saying yes, but I'm still
Yeah, yeah.
waiting for real footage.
Like they have materials that you use to you have to build them and stuff.
Yeah, we did get
Yeah, they use
get
Mapman
footage,
materials.
like of the animations, but there was like one version ago.
The only thing I can kind of completely like confirm is they share the same element as MC, so you gotta
Yeah,
change your
that's
MC
true.
element for that.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
That means you can't play cryo.
Oh no.
Yeah, they
Oh,
can't
yeah.
do cryo yet.
But they kind of look
believe.
Canarian. I like that. Like
Yeah,
the-
that's why I said that actually. I said that like maybe they'll be if they're gonna be playable outside of just the UGC thing, then maybe they'll have some lore relevance, being like some kind of kids or something from Connery or some shit. I don't know. They look Connery with their outfits.
Wait, okay, little hot take. I like the boy haircut more than the girl. Like the girl haircut is kind of bad.
That's not really a hot take. I think it's just kind of shit.
Oh no,
Well, I it just does look kind of weird.
they look like 3 stars. Yeah, like not that bad, but like compared to like these.
I mean, they
in
are
terms of
4-star.
design.
Look, listen, Traveler's a 5-star, okay, and they're 4 stars.
It's
What do
like-
you
Yeah,
expect?
yeah.
True.
Okay, makes sense.
It's like if they made the NPCs playable.
Yeah.
Chill.
They should just give us. Honestly, they should just. I know Kinkle has access to
I know.
mods, but Lumine
I do have
should
access
get,
to mods.
Lumine should get
Yes,
a
yes.
skin.
Skins, yes. Dude, the mod
Genshin just
community goes
burning.
fucking insane.
Genshin literally just burning money. Just throwing it
Like, the
straight
amount
on
of,
the grill.
like views I've gotten on some of these shorts, it's just like the fact that people want skins so badly. Clearly, Hoyo is actually burning money.
Just
right
actually
now.
throwing. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. You can't delegate
can
one
do-
team to making
Do
skins
you know how many
every
virgins?
patch.
You know how many virgins there are of Honkai Impact characters who also have their own separate skins? So
Yeah, like,
they
what the
can
fuck?
do it. They just don't.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah, like the
Hoyo is-
concept art, those quote-unquote concepts could be used as a skin.
They would be just
Exactly.
modified skins. They would be
Exactly.
amazing as skins.
To this
They
day,
are
those one
losing
5-star
money.
skins.
And speaking of mods, I
Like-
really hope people mod some of those outfits. They've done it for
Like-
they've done Emily concept art mods. I hope they do it for other stuff too. That'd be really
Like
cool.
characters and weapons equal money, but so is skins.
Yes.
So like, why not? Why not
Other
both?
gacha games, other gacha games can have entire monetization plan B based off skins only. Do it, not abyss, and they'll probably be fine.
Oh no, did we run out of topics?
Did we
Oh,
stop yapping?
Have we been
I
going
got
for an
kind of
hour? Is it
lost.
time to hang up the towel?
Yeah, we have been going for an hour. It's only been an hour. Holy
Yeah.
shit! It's been 2 hours.
I don't think we can stretch it to 2 hours, if I'm being honest. We should just probably, like, there's not much to talk
We-
about. Like, Nefer is broken. Flynn's is like,
Flynn is
he's good.
Flynn's is good.
Yeah, but
Infa is the best. Infa's the best unit in the game. I know he's garbage and Llama is good.
In Nefer,
Pretty much. I mean, Infa is quite good though. I ain't gonna hold you. But
I mean, I bought
he's
chapter
the
for
best
ever
Nocturne
since
character
day
right now
one.
until Nefer.
Okay,
I remember fighting people with Nefer since day one and calling it her completely garbage and some shit. I was butt chasing her since fucking day one.
based. We should all make
Raulfigas is a
a,
D1 and Nefa Glazer. Make
We
a
should-
what?
we should all make a bet. What's the next Lunar reaction? I bet on Lunar Swirl, or maybe Lunar Crystallize, I'm not sure.
I'm
Lunar
gonna say
Swirl.
Lunar Swirl.
I'm gonna say Lunar Vape, and I am sticking to that. I think they will do it.
I'm betting on
It's
Lunar
fine.
Vape. Yehoda's the
Yehoda.
earliest character confirmed, and she has
Is
a
it gonna be
money.
a-
Yehoda will introduce Swirl.
It's an insane. It depends. If they break the rule and make Jehoda not have those lunar swirl type shit, and
But-
they're saving it for Varka, basically tying such
No,
things to
Varka doesn't.
Varka
Varka has
Varka
Mondstadt.
doesn't
He
have-
can't be he can't have.
Yeah,
Lunar,
Vorkasm wants that vision. They stayed in like the thing. Anyone with the
Oh,
non-moon
then it's
wheel
fucking
vision happy.
stupid. The lunar swirl is not gonna exist. If they keep the trend of
Wow.
making the full start not
Yeah, I was gonna say
enable
Ino doesn't
any sort
have.
of lunar reaction, then I don't think Jehoda will have such thing. So my bet is lunar vape.
I don't think it's a trend though, because it's just
It's
one.
only I know. You only yeah.
We only have.
It's like saying
Chevy.
it's a trend for Force to be broken because Yangling was good.
Yeah, Chevy was like Chevy to me is my proof that they will also release a. Like if Chevy
yeah,
exists, then they also can make a 4-star Luna character.
Well, you actually say that, Saga, but like if you look at the recent niche 5-star releases, they've all been 5 stars.
Yansa?
With like a
It happens.
fair enough.
Unlucky.
Well, I forgot about Yansa on Amor.
Bro immediately folded.
Oh no.
Yansan. Fair enough.
But like I think it's for sure going to be Lunar Swirl. Yehoda has a moon wheel, and Yehoda is the earliest character we're getting with a new moon wheel.
Yeah.
So unless they just don't want like make Yehoda, they want to just leave Yehoda like I know.
I'm so
I don't know.
mad. They baited so hard that she was going to be in like this version, because like they showed us the 2 models next to each other, remember? And I thought that Nefer was going to release with Jehoda, but they just it's just
and they're also
Nefer.
literally partners in the story.
Yeah, like it's scab.
Like, I don't know, but I have a feeling they will tie these specific reaction enables or shape shifts to just 5 stars.
Okay.
They're not gonna give that shit to a 4-star. Ever, I think.
I will also place my bet on Lunar Swirl by Jehoda. That sounds like an album.
Everyone's going with Lunar Swirl, so I'm just gonna stick. I'm gonna be the outcast and stay with Lunar Vape, and y'all will be wrong. You'll see.
I'm also.
You're in my goat. No,
Durin's also a multi. Durin also.
Oh,
has
he
a
does have a
multi-
multi. Shit, damn it. Unfortunate. No.
Yeah, if it's someone, then it's
I am more
Colombina,
betting
but
on
I don't know if
Colombina.
Yes, Colombina Lunar Vape. I'll stick with it.
I don't know if that
Utao Buff. Listen.
I'm only thinking of Lunar Vape because of Colombina, specifically because I think they will make it a carry at the end of the day.
But the thing is,
They will
they're not going to
make
make a character of hers that is niche.
I don't think they're going to make Colombina a DPS. I highly doubt they'll do that. I think she'll be
I
a
think
support.
the Maverick.
She did one.
If she adds a new lunar reaction, she will enable all of them.
That too as well.
Yeah,
But
that's what I think.
Mavrika works so well as a carry just because like that she can do carry and support just because of the Night Soul thing. That's like a synergy that everyone has with her. But then Colombina, I don't know. Like if
I
they
think
can pull her
also
off as
like
well.
personality. I think when it comes to Archons and what they make them do, Tommy's not really an Archon. She's basically a one of, not krai. It depends on what the Archon actually does within the story and lore. And Colombina doesn't seem like at that like crazy of a combatant type of character to be a DPS. Like you have Mavicha, you have Raiden, right?
She's zero Raiden. She's zero Raiden.
I mean, okay, she's made to be a D. You can argue she's made to be a DPS. She doesn't do damage, sure, but she's made to be a DPS. Listen, man, I'm the biggest Raiden hater, but we have to acknowledge her burst is designed to do damage. It does nothing else but do damage. So, I mean, yeah,
She could also have that
whatever.
like driving thing, considering she literally gives team-wide energy. There's also that.
Well, yeah, but she also her initial hit burst, it's damage. The Muso no whatever the fuck it's called, the Hitutachi thing. I can't pronounce Japanese words.
I feel
like you're not gonna argue me with me on this. That's crazy.
It's the same distribution as Mavuika. 30% is her ult, 70% is the rest.
It does.
But people see
It's
big
a
initial
small
hit and think. If people see big initial hit and think that's like big damage, it's the only damage I care about. Surely.
Speaking like a true casual.
Yeah.
Wow, mean. Why is someone reminding you in chat that you haven't done the Archon quest yet?
Because I listen, man.
Kinkle, even I finished it today. I was live tweeting it.
I haven't finished it.
None of y'all. You're the one who's done it. I think. I mean, maybe Raulfigas. I think.
Am I the only one who's done it?
I think Raulfigas
Harley?
did it.
No, I haven't finished it.
See,
Whoa, you guys are slacking.
it's been 4 days, man.
We have a live.
Bro,
I have a
Bro,
listen, man.
bro.
The quest is only 8 hours long. You guys don't have to
Oh,
spare
hey,
8
you
hours in 3
goober.
days.
You goober,
I did
surely
I
8
did
hours.
it day one. I did it day one, bro. Simply
I've been
because
doing like
I had that.
My day one was building and testing Llama, dude. Come on now.
I was doing it on stream. I've been doing like 3 hours a day. on
I
Is
What,
it
you streamed
actually
recently?
like that?
Wait, no,
That's
not on
like,
stream. Sorry, not on stream. I did.
I'm about
3
to say
hours
like
for the
what?
first stream.
I missed your streams. What?
that's
I usually pop in and say hi or something.
that's like Honkai Star Rail like level of.
Yeah, it is. Because
What?
the reason why they're so long is because they're adding the character story quests into the main.
Oh, so they're
quest.
doing what they did in Inazuma, basically.
Yeah, they're making a combo pack.
Yeah, so
This is what they're-
it's not just the Orcon quest. It's also Llama's story quest and Flynn's story quest. That's why it's
It's
so
like
long.
what
Yes.
it's like what they're doing in HSR.
But they said they're only doing it for like this type of like super long story quest is only for the Luna versions. And then after when we get to Snez Nile, it'll be back to normal.
Okay, I really like that because like then the story is more coherent because I feel like
Yeah.
it's kind of annoying.
It is.
Farina still worked well because like it was like a I don't know why I want to talk about Farina's quest, but
Dating
like
simulator.
after the reveal that spoilers, I guess, for anyone that
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Farina is-
spoilers for Fontaine.
Farina was like after it turned out that she's not the Archon and that she's
Saga!
just a
Wait,
human.
what? Spoiling!
What the
Oh my God,
Come
I'm
on now,
sorry.
man.
Well, they are gone.
Like I was hooked. I wanted to know what she's up to. I feel like that connection was well done, but for other quests it was just like I don't know. Like it's just
Usually the
character in a
story quests
certain-
are always just some random like actual side quest garbage.
yeah,
rather than
yeah.
anything that's
It's just
story
a
relevant.
random NPC does random NPC things, and we are supposed to care about it.
Yalan's story quest, as for such a character that she was great. Great character. And then they made her story quest like some choosing a judge for leeway type shit. I'm like,
I
who wants to
actually
fucking do
like-
this, man.
Yeah, I actually
I-
like the recent
I did not-
Milan
I don't-
quest.
No, not the recent
I
one.
like
I'm talking
that.
about that one. I'm
I
talking
don't
about her
think
I
actual story
liked
quest.
it. I like
Her actual
Yolan's
story
quest
quest.
simply because I could take a photo with her, bro.
Yeah, I think people
Finally.
meant the initial one. The dog
I meant the
shit
initial one, dude. The dog shit, like Act 1 Yalan story quest, which was really dope.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one I wanted to punch her in the face at some point.
I don't know why they made like a character like her with such an interesting background, just some Louis government garbage. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
They could have done like a
disappointing.
spy thing like they did for the recent event for Yalan. But no.
Like I signed up for a dating simulator, not to hunt you, not to hunt treasure hoarders down with you, please.
Okay, I don't.
That's our idea of a
luckily, I
day. Come
don't-
on, Raulfigas.
I don't think a single. Maybe Raiden's first story quest was a dating sim.
Ayaka?
No, Raiden's
No, I'm saying
first
Ayaka's was one. Ayaka was
Oh,
basically
Ayaka.
one, wasn't it?
I mean,
You went to a festival with her and you sung in the wet socks forest with garbage. It was basically a
Oh,
date.
that song.
Everyone remembers
That-
the
that's- That
Also-
story quest made me hate Ayaka. I main her
What?
now on my free to play account, but that story quest made me hate her.
Bro proudly said he
My
means
life,
Ayaka.
yeah.
I do main
Oh.
Ayaka. She's great with this God fear. I will stand by it. She's
Really?
great. She's
But
better than
also-
Latino, man. It's my hot take.
There's also sit lollies when you're in the balloon.
Oh, yeah, and
Oh, yeah,
Mizuki? Mizuki in the tree?
Mizuki literally
Mizuki and
entered me.
Aether sitting in a tree.
K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Holy. That's what I've done about a really fucking long time. Holy. Oh, man.
I know,
That's
I know.
crazy.
I'm a comedic genius. I know. I know.
I know.
One of
I know.
my
Sino.
favorite-
Okay,
Bro, I know.
I'm so
I know
pissed.
grown on me so much as a character. I love her.
Who?
I know.
I know.
That's my
Wow.
bug-eyed baby.
She is adorable.
I actually get pissed off with people like pronouncing Nefer because like sometimes they say like Nefer, like and it sounds like Nefer, and I'm pissed off. Like can you
The
say
names are too
Nefer?
similar, yeah. Your name's
Nefer.
like the actual generational voice line.
That voice crack melted like a million people's hearts.
That voice crack made me like I know.
It made me like her too. I was like super on the fritz about her, by the way. I was like, I don't really like. I know she's a kid, and then Infa's just a robot. And then I watched the freaking trailer. I'm like, holy shit! Wait, these characters are actually kind of interesting now, just for that one voice crack.
Just looked in.
Nefer
But the
is
relationship,
probably...
you played the quest, the relationship is the
Yeah,
cutest
yeah,
thing
it's
ever.
cute. But in general,
on.
Nefer is like probably my favorite character, personality-wise, out of the not quite cast. Like she's
Yeah.
so cool. I really love Nefer.
I think I liked her more when I found out she's based on Frankenstein.
Yeah,
Oh.
true, she is.
Hold on, let me send the screenshot. It was so adorable.
Wait, is this Storycraft spoiler or Archon Quest spoilers?
No, it's not. It's not from the Arkham
We-
quest.
we-
It's an open world interaction.
We're going
Oh,
so
okay.
off topic now. It's crazy.
This
Okay, we'll
is
just
what it's
end
like
after
to
this then.
Saga. This is what it's like to yap. You're learning.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah, look how.
theorycrafting
Wait,
podcast. We can talk
wait,
about lore.
So I'll be a Nefer, someone be Aino.
Holy
Are we
shit!
not-
What are
No.
we doing?
we're all playing.
we're
Wait, who wants
We're
to be
gonna-
Aino?
I
I
vote
know
Saga.
that.
No one wants to be Aino. Oh, this is so sad.
Why
Read it
would I
yourself,
want
man.
to be a
Just voice
kid?
it. Come on now. Come on now. This is your audition. Come on now. Flip.
Do I? Okay, I'll be Aino. Someone be a Nefer.
No thanks.
Fine. I'll be. I'll be a Nefa. Fine. You be. I know. We're doing this.
Okay, but you need to do the monotone voice.
I can do a Mondo voice.
I will be right back.
Nefer, quiz time. What's the difference between a domestic duck and a wild duck?
One is domestic and one is wild.
Bingo, you got it. Okay, here's another one. What's the difference between those two and knuckle duckle?
Knuckle Duckle is a duck with knuckles. I can't fucking do this shit.
Wrong. Wild ducks and domestic ducks are ducks, but knuckle duckle isn't.
I see. Then are robots people?
Of course not.
Oh, so I'm not a person.
You're Nefer, the one and only Nefer, my Nefer. Just
Oh,
like I'm the
okay.
one and only Aino. You're Aino.
Understood. That's fucking adorable.
Aw.
That's
I
so
need to actually.
cute,
I
so
need to
cute.
actually. I need to actually like play. See
You
that
just
interaction.
did your regular
Sounds good.
voice.
Me?
No.
Me?
Oh no.
Am I that monotone?
What hashtag
Uh,
war?
she has a bit of like, bingo, you got it. Like it's like she has a bit of a like bump.
Listen, man. I
sometimes.
don't. You should have did it. I
No,
voted
I
you.
can't do
It's
it.
not your. No, Saga, don't hate on someone who tried.
No,
Yeah, you
I'm not,
just
I'm
knocked
not
out of
hating,
it.
I'm not hating.
But yeah, that interaction was so adorable.
No, it does.
Yeah.
You're a Never. The one and only Never. I need to hear that.
Okay, well, I
If
think...
you want to see it, just go next. It's. I don't know if you have to do some of the Archon quests, but it should be like, go to the boss, the Aino boss, and they should be standing right beside it.
Wait, talking about the one that's Flynn's materials, right?
Wait, does he never have
Yeah.
a British accent?
Okay.
Yes, kind of.
No.
He does?
Kind
I don't think
of.
so.
Well, she's British, but they tried to like
Hide it. They tried to
erase
hide
her
it.
British accent.
Oh,
So it's
no,
a British person trying to
same-
not sound
Yeah,
like a
the
British
same
person.
as Escoffier. I don't know
It's
if
off here, which I don't know why they
Escoffier is
removed
literally-
it.
Escoffier is from Fontaine, and Fontaine is like partly based off of England, so a British accent would have made sense.
It would have fit so well, and it still like creeps through. She barely hides it.
Yeah, like she's so bad at
Like, why
hiding.
not just go full? The moment I heard her voice in the special program, I'm like, dude, that could have just been. You didn't have to voice act at all. Like, literally could have just been Escoffier's voice. It's perfect. It's literally perfect.
Okay,
Like, I don't know.
Mizuki's too. I feel like there was no reason to not make her British.
I mean, she is Japanese, so
Yeah, but
it
like
wouldn't
she
really
doesn't
make
have a
sense.
Japanese accent, so like I feel like they could have also made her British
But it
instead of
would've been weird for her to have a
American.
I feel like in the context of an English voice the game, it would have been weird for her to have a British accent and be Japanese.
Okay.
I don't
But
know.
Aglaya is also sounds British, right? And she's
Yeah,
from,
Aglaya sounds very
from like she's Greek.
Yeah.
She's from Greece.
Greece, yeah. Okay, I feel like we need to wrap it up. Otherwise, we're going on too many. Like,
Kinkle, you need the British accent. Do I need a British accent?
I feel like we've been
Yeah, Kinkle, develop one.
talking about like
British.
non-PC related stuff for
British.
like half an hour.
Fucking no, man.
So,
Bottle of water.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
it was
no.
it was a very fun episode. I guess a bit more, like a bit less sweaty because usually there's a lot of argumenting.
Bro
Maybe
said
it's
sweaty.
Butterfer because Butterfer always has like hot takes. Not to drag Butterfer or anything. His takes. are
Wow, I'm
different.
gonna tell Barber you were shit talking.
No.
Didn't Butterfer say he'd be watching? He's not here.
Oh no.
Imagine.
He lied, bro.
He
Straight
lied.
up lied.
Maybe
he's sick
maybe
right
he's a
now.
lurker. What if he's a
I
lurker?
wanted to
Maybe
specifically
he
talk
is.
about Llama's teams, but y'all kept changing the topic so much I couldn't even mention all the stuff I tested, so
Oh no.
Oh no. Wait, maybe another
it
time.
happened, I'm used to it.
Who left?
Who left?
Kinkle?
Not, I'm here. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Who the
okay.
fuck? Harley?
Raulfigas just left.
Rage quit.
Oh, dang. Good.
Wrote it.
Was he upset?
My business is done.
Okay, anyway, thank you all for watching, and see you in the next one when we have Flynn's. Actually, no, that's probably going to be longer.
No, there's
Are we
2
gonna be-
weeks away.
No,
from
like
Flynn.
next week should be the
Hydra-
Hydra episode because
Hydra episode.
Flynn's is
I
in like
want-
3 weeks.
I want to stall the Hydra episode for Colombina leaks.
Oh,
That's way
gonna
too
be
long.
so
I
long.
Yeah,
that's
I
gonna be like
know.
literally 2 months. Just do it now. We can do a redo.
Okay,
Like it-
fine.
Just do a redo, man.
Maybe Colombina needs her own episode.
Maybe she'll probably have so much in her kit that we would be so much to talk about. Truly.
Imagine she actually is just like a generic DPS with 3 teams.
That would
Oh,
be
no.
funny.
That would really suck.
Okay. Anyway,
Noodle power
thanks
creep.
everyone for watching. It was a lot of fun.
You
See
will let power
in
creep
the
as if he already isn't.
next, next
Nothing.
episode. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.